Good morning, afternoon, and or evening. This is Derek, Professor Silly Gaming, and I am playing Fallout 4 with the next gen update, doing every single quest. And I know what you're thinking. What in the hell are you wearing? Well, it just so happens that if I wanted to have a single quest or a single mission for each episode, this would take like another several months. I did all the content creation stuff, and in doing the content creation, this is where we ended up. So let me just quickly review what I did that I am not going to make full videos on. So my desire to knock out every single quest and every single miscellaneous task continued, and I started by acquiring the horse armor, which is ridiculous, and I'm not going to use it. I'm just going to I ended up putting it at the Institute as sort of a piece of art for people to discuss. After that, I turned my attention to Pyromaniac and hunted down this special named Forge guy in heavy armor. Took me a while to find his body afterwards. Pyro, that was his name. Took me a while to find his body, but took him down. And while we were over here, I entered Saugus Ironworks in order to get this weapon that is part of the new quest called Crucible, which I'm not going to use. Now, more importantly, as I was leaving Saugus Ironworks, I was ambushed by members of the Enclave, one of whom was wearing a full set of Enclave armor, which frankly was better than the stuff that the Forged was using, so I went ahead and switched. Well, that set up a whole new thought process for me. Now, I was planning on using the Quantum armor because in the vanilla game with the DLC, that is the most powerful armor. But with these content creation, the Enclave armor starts off at the same power level as the Quantum armor, but it can be upgraded further. And those upgraded sounded like they would work really well with my character build. So, as I was completing further stuff, I also felt the need to find all the materials to fully upgrade that Enclave armor. While in the Northeast, I followed a miscellaneous task to go to the Museum of Witchcraft, which started Devil's Due as a quest. This mythic Deathclaw gave me a little bit of trouble at first, although once I got the sneak attacks in, it went down fast. I tracked down the treasures of Jamaica Plains, which, spoiler, this is where my my first post-game settlement build is going to be. So look out for that soon, very soon. And I helped Billy find his mom and dad after several centuries of being trapped in a refrigerator.
We thought you were dead.
It was a bit tricky to find all the locations, but I finished early retirement getting this really cool Art Deco apartment. It may be my favorite player home in the entire game at this point. I love the fact you can look out the windows. That is so cool. Whoever made this, thumbs up, chef's kiss, really dig it. And I completed Warpaint, which I actually found quite enjoyable. On the other hand, I didn't really enjoy the All Hallows Eve bit as much. It was kind of fun, but it's not something that I would go out of my way to do every single time I play, necessarily. And it was a lengthy process, but we did get finished with Speak of the Devil, which gave me yet another suit of armor. And this actually is the suit of armor. I know a lot of people complain about it looking a bit like Batman, but frankly, I want the armor with the best stats. That's really the important thing. Echoes of the Past and Best of 3 found me going back into the southern parts of the map and even the glowing sea, but was no problem with my build. And I otherwise just took care of every other single little quest I had in my Pip-Boy, up to and including the process of going through all of the Vault 88 content. Not only leveled me up a few times, but also gave my settlements all of the access to aluminum I needed for the armor. I just needed to set up a line of movement between the two settlements using one of the robots. I think I used Ada for that, so that I could utilize that for the armor. Which brings us back to this armor.
I wish you could have
For
known
oh my
Friday as
god.
we have.
All right, that's enough of an intro, I suppose. Let's turn on the airship down. Let's go talk to Dr. Lee, and I'll finish saying what's what on the way. So yeah, we've got this armor that we have built up, and we've got 13 power cores. I have more power cores than that, but 13 seemed like probably enough. I'm going to be burning through them relatively quickly, but I don't know. We'll
At
see.
last, we have power adequate
Surplus
to
power
our
should
Oh my God.
translate to increased efficiency and
We're trying to talk over
What
here,
can I do for you?
jackass. Hi, it's time.
Sean says it's time.
Ah, that.
Yeah.
Well, let's get to it. Dr. Orman, over here, please. It's time.
What now? I'm still working over the code that the robotics sent over. The algorithm is a mess. It's not
Okay.
even close to peak efficiency.
It
Okay.
would seem we've run out of time. Let's go. We're going to cover the basics of the operation as it stands now.
We're doing this at
Dr.
night, though,
Orman
right?
has done most of the prep work, so I'll let her explain.
Okay, thanks. Is this really exciting, or is it just me? So, you know that the
It's pretty
Brotherhood's main
exciting.
operation is at the airport, right?
I do know that.
I'm aware of that, yes.
Okay, good. If they were a little less intelligent, we wouldn't even be talking about this. We'd have just swarmed them with synths. But they're not idiots. They've managed to generate an EM field that's messing with our ability to relay in.
That's pretty smart. But can't we just relay onto the airship?
So we just relay onto the airship and sabotage it.
Won't do us any good.
Aw.
There's no direct connection between their robot and the airship, so the immediate area around their encampment is a no-go. They don't, however, have the entire airport covered. We can relay you in to a point at the edge of the airport, and then you can get in and take down the generators.
Cool.
We'll have the element of surprise, if nothing else.
Exactly. You'll have surprise on your side. Should give you some time before they can organize a real defense. For every generator you take down, it means we can start relaying in synths, giving you even more of an advantage. And, oh, I almost forgot. Take these.
Cool.
Oh, thanks. Grenades. Sure, I can always use grenades.
No, they're not grenades. This thing, and I haven't come up with a good name for it yet, it basically deploys a beacon marker. Wherever they land, we can lock onto them and relay synths directly to that position. If there's a hotspot, you can drop synths right on it. We've only got a few of these, so put them to good use. Don't go tossing them into the bay.
I'm not going to toss him into the bay.
Okay, that's pretty good. I'm impressed.
I know, right? I mean, thanks. I thought it was neat. But still, it's just to help. Your real job will be to reach Liberty Prime. You know the deal with that, right?
Yes.
It's the Brotherhood's giant robot.
Right. They think it's their ultimate weapon. We're going to show them it's ours. We've taken everything we know, made a few modifications based on what we think they've done with it in the past 10 years. And, this part was my idea, uploaded the whole thing into a modified synth, capable of delivering the virus directly into Liberty Prime. The little guy is going to be exposed and vulnerable, so you'll have to keep an eye on him. Make sure he doesn't get shot, you know?
That's the part I'm most worried about.
With Liberty Prime on our side, that'll give us a hell of an advantage.
He's not going to go stomping around, and he won't be taking orders. But he will have his weapons and targeting systems overridden. And he'll absolutely recognize their airship as the primary communist target in the Commonwealth. So your end goal is ultimately pretty simple. Get to the robot,
Get to the robot.
and hold the position while the synth does his thing.
Right.
Oh, and don't worry. We'll pull you out of there before everything explodes.
If you have any questions, now's the time to ask. Otherwise, they'll be waiting for you in the relay room.
Plan B?
Have we got a plan B?
We don't need a plan B. This will work. Anything else?
Nope.
No questions. Let's do this.
Very well. Good luck to you.
Dr. Lee might not show it,
Time is it?
but I can
2:30.
tell she's excited about having the reactor online.
Only 3 Institute beacons? Doesn't seem like very many. Shouldn't we do this, like, in the evening? I'll be stealthier if we wait until the evening. I am definitely going to grab some sleep. I think that is a good strategic plan.
We got more than enough power thanks to the new reactor.
So I'm going to go up to my bed. We're going to eat. We're going to rest up. That'll put us into evening. will be stealthier. I don't have the stealth boy attached to this set of armor. Instead, damage replenishes my AP, which means I should be able to continuously use my Pit Boy and get the crits. This way we won't get tired halfway through. Let's eat. Probably don't need to be carrying the donut mix, but that's okay. I've got the guns if I need them, but I'm planning on using.
Remember to practice good sanitation habits at
Planning
all
on
times.
using my melee weapon as much as possible. I jumped down, but I don't want to hurt anybody here. And the suit is set up to damage when I land. Where am I going?
The Institute's a big place. It might take a while to learn where everything is.
Okay, I think I need to actually go to the elevator. The marker is messing with me a little bit.
We don't usually welcome outsiders.
Yeah, you don't. Well, now I'm in charge, so deal with it. Alright, I hope this works. In theory, it should be the absolute best armor, and it should be better than any of the armor they're using. In theory. Yes, I won't have stealth on my side the entire time. That extra protection is going to be valuable. Alright, here goes nothing. I should be sneaking already. Alright. Use my environment. I'm not going to be able to get up in there without a rocket pack. But might be able to take those out without anybody seeing. And get in here a little closer. Alright, so far so good. Alright. I can use a stealth boy in armor, right? Yes, I can. Okay, hidden. Excellent. Okay, Stealth Boy's done, but... yeah, everything's up there, huh? Okay.
Warning, I have strict shoot to kill orders.
Okay. As long as they're not surrounding me. Danger's fading. I need to make my way upstairs.
Heads up. Went dark.
You alone over there? Oh, I need to, Alright, we're not hungry, right? We are hungry. Okay. Let's eat Rad Scorpion steak. And then another. And one of these. And one of these. And we're going to want to take the XL. But maybe not quite yet. When things get crazy, that's when we'll do that. But maybe the overdrive right now?
Be careful.
Live the front.
No, I think he's outside. Alright, they know where I'm at now. He's outside. Make sure I'm not going to get surrounded. I can get you now, buddy. This is where I need to go. Hidden. Brotherhood. Excellent. Okay, that's one. Okay.
Elder Max.
Get out of there. through him. Through him. Get out of there. All right. So far, so good. Let's drink a Ray. Shit. All right, let's drink another Nuka Ray. All right, where's the other one? That way, huh? Let's get the third generator down so that we have as many backup as possible. Behind here? No. Going up or down?
Stuck.
Don't know. Okay. Quantum. Let's just chill out for a moment. All right, Liberty Prime. I still haven't even gone through one of my cores. 13 was plenty, clearly. We're going to eat some more food before we go down too, but 260. No, that's stamina. About 300 down. So another quantum will do it, and then another steak. If we're heading to that, let's take the XL. Be great if we could get like a little nap in, but that's not realistic at all. All right. Take a couple shots at them and just get him taken out entirely. Crit. Crit. Okay. Are you the one I need to protect? I'm guessing so. Probably got to get up there, huh? And if I'm up here, then... teleport beacons. Yeah, let's do that. That's a great idea. Alright. Blackbird. Let's just take out the pilot. Okay. Screw you. Screw you all! Use the crits. Headshots. Whenever I can. Go for the easy shots. Get my crits back. What else we got? Alright, health's looking good. Paladin Dance. Oh, it's already done? Alright, great. Got a crit? Yeah, I got a crit. But I don't have the AP. Where are you? Where's the guy? Not all the mines, not all the mines. Fine. You're the one I'm looking for. $75% complete. That's good. Blow that up. Do I have another crit? I don't. Hip fire.
Proceeding to target.
Oh, did we not protect that one well enough?
Resuming transfer.
Okay. That sounds like an Elder Maxon.
Target's gone dark.
Oh, if we're in caution. That
Analyzing upload in 5, 4,
that is excellent.
2, 1. Operation complete.
100%.
Shutting down.
Tactical assessment. Ready.
I don't have a shot on Elder Maxon.
Presence detected. Aerial incursion by communist forces cannot succeed.
Where'd he go?
Creating directive 7, 3, 9, 5. Destroy all communists.
Go, sir. We're relaying to a safe location.
Okay. Alright, I didn't get Maxon, but yay, you know, he'll get gotten by the giant explosions. Screw you, Brotherhood of Steel. Alright, yeah. First time I had a tactical
Unit
mistake, but
X688 speaks highly of your combat skills.
Thank you. Did we need to talk about it? Starting nuclear family. Nuclear family.
Security and bioscience.
I kind of want to go check it out. Can I go check it out? Let's see if I can go check it out. I have the ability to breathe underwater now, so even so... Because if I can get Maxon's coat, I kind of want Maxon's coat. That fire looks pretty intense, though. I might not be able to get close enough. If I come back and leave and come back, though, can I still get Maxon's suit? I don't know if I can. Let's go this way. I mean, I can teleport back at any time. I didn't even use one of my... It's really smoky. I didn't even use one of my fusion cores all the way through. Yeah, fire looks pretty intense. Not damage me, though. Did I just get more experience? Can't get up through this way. Let's work. There's another door over here. I'm just curious. If I don't find anything, I'll edit all this out. But if I do find Maxon's body and can loot his awesome-looking coat, well, I definitely want it. Of course, finding him in all this wreckage might be slightly problematic. There's a door over here, though, right? Yeah, there is. I mean, you seem to be running along in here somewhere. Said I'm not seeing any bodies. Maybe that I would have had to have looted the body before we teleported away. Yeah, every body is gone. Well, that's sad. Ooh, okay. Oh, okay, never mind. Right, well. Let's head back then.
Your presence here is a great gift, not just to Father. But to all of us.
Alright, well, I looked around to see if I could find Maxon's charred corpse, but all the bodies were gone. There wasn't any bodies left. So that's unfortunate. Is he upstairs? Yeah, I think he is upstairs. Seen his little special bed? He is in his little special bed. Hey, buddy.
Hello, Sean.
Ah,
Yeah.
there you are.
Yeah.
I've already heard the news.
Yeah.
But of course you wouldn't be here if it weren't a success.
That is
I'm
true.
glad it worked, but I'm glad you're safe.
Aw, thanks, man.
It's all over.
Ah. But it's really not. It's just beginning for you.
It kind of
The
is.
Institute is in your hands now.
Yeah.
Lead them well.
I'm gonna.
Allie has always been loyal to the Institute. And to me. You can rely on her for help. Once I'm gone, it's all up to you.
I will definitely do my best.
I'll do my best.
I know you will. Don't worry about me. You need to look ahead. Focus on the future. Our time together has been strange, hasn't it? I spent years wondering what you were like. Thinking about all we missed out on. I want you to know that I'm grateful for the time we've had.
Aww.
I don't know what to say.
Shh. It's all right. Thank you. Father, you've helped a boy achieve his dreams. I think I'd like to sleep now.
I've lost Sean. All over again.
All over again.
I close my eyes. I see my life before all of this. Before the bombs. Everything can change in an instant. And the future you plan for yourself shifts, whether or not you're ready. At some point, it happens to all of us.
It does.
This wasn't the world I wanted, but it was the one I found myself in. The Commonwealth. My home. Ripped apart and put back together. I hoped I could find my family, cheat time, make us whole again. The way we were. But now I know. I know I can't go back. I know the world has changed.
Do we know that war never changes?
The road ahead will be hard. This time, I'm ready. Because I know war.
There it is.
War never changes.
There it is. Yep. I mean, it's no Ron Perlman, but... And, yeah. So, that's Nuclear Family, and I don't think we've got any other quests to do. I mean, there might be some little miscellaneous quests out there that I didn't get around to that could still technically turn up, but, I mean, that's the way it goes. So next up, I am going to start doing some settlement building. I've got ideas. My rough basic idea here is that I am going to, as the leader of the Institute, I am going to build some Institute outreach buildings at all the various settlement points. So high-tech medical outreach things. I'm going to start with Jamaica Plains because why not? Let's start there and let's build up some without using any mods, just the content creation and the DLC. Build as scientifically advanced and clean and modern looking facilities as I can without mods. That's the plan. And I'm planning on using a lot of the Vault Tech stuff, frankly, as the general basis. But how it's going to look from the outside, I've got an idea for that as well. So, I hope you enjoyed this, quote unquote, completionist style play of Fallout 4. I'm going to do some settlement building. I don't think I'm going to play another go at Fallout 4 anytime soon. But yeah, doing some relatively simple settlement builds at all of the sites. That's what's coming next. In the meantime, you have a great rest of your whatever, and I will see you around. Ta-ta.